or fact. At the end of the day, when you did not understand it during my exposition, it is going to happen and you are going to understand it. So I have come this evening. Let us read how they reported Asare, how Asare exposed himself. Asare said, Asare Dokubo bombshell. This was on the 17th of June, 2023. My men employed by the federal government in charge of Abuja Kaduna security, not military. Military are not in charge. Now, when I made this exposition, you did not believe. I want you people to understand today, I am making it very open for the very first time. Tinubu, Shettima, APC, and the ruling party or the particular government is responsible for the killing in Biafra land. And I'm going to prove it to you today. Tinubu, Shettima, APC government are responsible for the killings. Now, do you see the cap here? This cap here is special force. The same special force that has been killing our people in Ehamufu, the same special force that we have explained to you how they kill people in Nsukka, the same special force that Asare Dokubo was displaying, they are the one guiding Tinubu and Shettima's campaign in Edo State today. Have you seen that? Now let us go straight to this particular report. Asare Dokubo, the leader of the Niger Delta Volunteer Force, on Friday met with the President Bola Tinubu at the Aso Villa, Abuja, declaring that his men employed by the Nigeria government are the ones securing Abuja Kaduna Road and not Nigeria Army. Are you hearing it? That particular special force is what Asare was referring to. The same special force that we have seen killing people in Ehamufu, massacring them, are the people that Asare said they have been employed by the Nigeria government to secure Abuja Kaduna Road, where kidnapping, killings, banditries are taking place every day. But I said it and nobody believed. Speaking with newsmen after the meeting, Asare Dokubo accused the Nigerian military of blackmailing the security architecture of the country, describing it as shameful. His word. There is a full-scale war going on, and the blackmail of the Nigeria state by the Nigerian military is shameful. They said they do not have enough armament, and the people listening to this false narrative, they are lying. Are you listening? They are lying. They are liars. I repeat, they are liars because I am a participant. You see, he is a participant. I am a participant in this war. I fight on the side of the government of Nigeria state in Plateau. Are you hearing? Asare is fighting in the side of Nigeria government in Plateau. What is going on in Plateau State today? Killings upon killings of the indigenous people in Plateau. Asare is there. Who are those killing people? The special task force, the special force. Niger. What is happening in Niger State today? Killings, Fulani invasion. All this thing in the name of Fulani invasion is being carried out by Asare Dokubo because that is what he was trained to do, jihad. The reason Asare went to Mecca, the reason Asare became a Muslim is for him to be used to do what he is doing now. It's jihad. It is a long time planning. Many years ago, he was recruited for the Islamic jihad. And it is happening today. But we are going to be his end. He said, Niger, I want you to pay attention to every place, as Asare mentioned, where he is, where him and his men are active, according to him, fighting on the side of the government. Niger. Go and check the story and the news of Niger State today. There is wanton killing, invasion of communities, annihilation, killings, and all these things in the name of Fulani herdsmen. Anambra, you know what is going on in Anambra. Imo, you know what is going on in Imo. Abia, you know what is going on in Abia. And Rivers. And in Abuja today, you are traveling to Kaduna on this road, it is not the army. That makes it possible for you to travel to Abuja or travel to Kaduna and vice versa. It is my men employed by the Nigeria government stationed in Niger. Are you hearing it? Today, you travel to Baga. You go to Shiroro. You go to Wuse. We have lost so many men. And in all this engagement, we don't even have 1% of the armament deployed by the Nigerian military. Are you people hearing it? This is jihad. Asari was paid, trained by Islamic State to carry what he is carrying today after many years of training. He has graduated and it is time for a full-blown jihad war. Holy war. Ejiofor is having a meeting with Asari. When I am making this exposition before, people do not understand it. 1% and we have had round resounding success. So this blackmail must end. They have enough resources to fight. Instead of fighting, they are busy stealing. They are busy making the government spend unnecessarily. That is Asari. Now, he said it with his own word. And again, I am going to remind you of my exposition a few months back. I want you people to understand today, I am making it very open for the very first time. Tinubu, Shettima, APC, and the ruling party or the particular government is responsible for the killing in Biafra land. And I'm going to prove it to you today. Tinubu, Shettima, APC government are responsible for the killings. Now, do you see the cap here? This cap here is special force. The same special force that has been killing our people in Hamufu. The same special force that we have explained to you how they kill people in Nsukka. The same special force that Asari Dukubo was displaying, they are the one guiding Tinubu and Shettima's campaign in Edo State today. And that is one. I am coming with another video. You see, you can't do what we do. We are on a divine mandate. You can't do it. And now let me bring another video. I'm going to bring a different video. Let me bring this one first. The funniest aspect is that those of them, the British. Now I want every one of you to listen to this. Like in the north, and nobody will hold you accountable. You can do anything you like. The presidential jet can wake up in the morning and fly gold to Switzerland, as they did a few days ago, and nobody will ask any questions. Your schools are not fit for purpose. Your hospitals are not equipped. You are dying. Your roads are virtually unpassable, as is the case between Enugu and Onitsha, and nobody will care. That is why they want one zoo, one Nigeria. I want you to listen to our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The reason why they want zoo, one Nigeria, the reason why people like Asari Dukubo, Ejiofor, and his group want one Nigeria. Now, watch.
The same way that some people conspired in the olden days to keep slavery going, even when God and heaven and humanity rejected it.
The same way they conspired in the olden days to keep slavery going, even when God rejected slavery. They conspired to keep slavery going. You are going to hear Asare talking about bragging how he is going to sell Igbo to slavery again. I want you to listen.
This is what is happening today. Black people was against the end of slavery. Black West African people.
Black people was against the end to slavery. Are you hearing that? That is what Asare Dokubo represent today. And the Jofo, the family of the wife of Onyendu, they have a meeting with this man. Now,
you take your leprosy hand to write. You don't have respect for the people who bought your father. Is it every Calabar man that is a Calabar man? Do you know your roots? That you talk to me. You don't know that people own this Calabar. You are law abiding. Igbos, I don't know them. I don't know where they come from. Because I know that if not for British intervention, I would still be selling them.
Are you hearing that? If not for British intervention, he will still be selling them. Now, I want you to look at these two individuals, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and this pig here. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is talking about the black man, treacherous and wicked, evil black man who embraced slavery and was selling slave against the will of God as a man of integrity and dignity. This pig here, who goes to the State House, who have access to State House today, carry AK-47 on media, will be bragging about slave. I want you to see two different persons. Somebody who is calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a criminal. Look at Mazi Nnamdi Kanu addressing the issue of slavery.
Was against the end of slavery. Black West African people was against the whites that actually promulgated laws banning slavery.
What I am trying to make you understand this evening is that when you hear Mazi Nnamdi Kanu condemning black, he was actually condemning devilish people like Asare Dokubo. Because he is demonstrating exactly the qualities that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was condemning. That is what he demonstrated here. It does not mean that all blacks are bad. But example is Asare Dokubo, who is now bragging what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was using as an example of the bad people and the bad black people. The qualities of bad black people is what Asare have demonstrated here. And this is a man who can open his mouth and condemn somebody for being a criminal. I want you to listen to the Ezi of Greek.
Do you know your roots? That you talk to me. You don't know that people own this Calabar. You are law abiding. Igbos, I don't know them. I don't know where they come from. Because I know that if not for British intervention, I would still be selling them.
All right, he will still be selling Igbos if not for British intervention. And so, he has the blood that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was talking about. Those who kicked against the end of slavery.
The way my father sold them.
That his father sold Igbos.
Now look at you people in Igbo land. Look at how you are dying. Woto. You are
Asare, you are the one dying woto. Where are your men? Where are your men? Let them come now. Why are we not seeing them again? Asewana. They are falling in hundreds. Where are you in Imo State? Where are you in Anambra? Where are you in Abia? Where are you in Enugu? Where are you in Ebonyi? They fall in their hundreds. And you are nowhere to be found again in Igbo land. We want you to come. Let me tell you, we are coming to your own domain. We are coming. It is no longer business as usual. We are coming. We have defeated you in the hinterland. We are coming to the coastal land now. The coastal region is where we are coming. We have defeated you in the hinterland of Biafra. It is time we are bringing the war to your doorstep. Bring those your terrorists that you are using to terrorize Nigeria, terrorize people in Kaduna, terrorize people. Bring them back, because you can't start the heat that is coming to you. Believe me, you can't start the heat. It is now evidently clear that you have been hired for a jihad, for a holy war, and you can't succeed in Biafra land. We are going to stop you, and we'll stop you very soon. I want everybody to listen to the idiot.
Okay. You will do video to sell that Elijah has run away. You don't see me? I don't run. Leave me alone.
Somebody was stopping him. Somebody was.
You don't see me?
He said, leave me alone.
I don't run. On our head, no correct. On our head, no correct. The bill is on, they look for who go finish on her. Look for now everywhere, finish on her.
I don't know where your men are. Where are they? Why don't we see them again? Are they running away? Are they tired? Please, can you ask them to come again? We know they have fall in their hundreds in the hinterland of Biafra. You have been defeated. Your Islamic agenda has been defeated, and you will continue to be defeated. And now we are taking it to you in the coastal region. And I want everybody to understand that this particular terrorist here is being glorified by Tinubu government. And they were employed by Tinubu before becoming the president to cause insecurity everywhere. And the worst part of this whole thing is that all these people who call themselves politicians, some of them are aware, yet they pretend to accuse Biafra people. They are aware, completely aware of what this man and the Nigeria Islamic State are doing. Now, I want to bring something else also for you to understand what we are doing. Now, I want every one of you, I want every one of you to listen to this.
And Nnamdi Kanu was walking free. What did he do? He poured petrol. He was walking free. He poured petrol on the flames for NSAS. Now, he has been caught. What of the people who have died? This is a criminal. He should face the law. What of the people who have died by, as I'm talking, Nnamdi Kanu does not have any control over what is happening in the southeast. Simeon Ekpa had come out pretending that he's with Nnamdi Kanu. He has actually plotted a coup against Nnamdi Kanu.
Ejiofor told him
to take over the leadership of IPOB.
Ejiofor told him.
That is the truth of the matter.
Ejiofor told him.
So releasing Nnamdi Kanu is rewarding criminality and rewarding gruesome murder of innocent people.
Now
he should face the law for the actions and the instigation he has carried out.
Now, I want you all to listen to somebody who is calling somebody a criminal, and let us listen to him.
You take your leprosy hand to write. You don't have respect for the people who bought your father. Is it every Calabar man that is a Calabar man? Do you know your roots? That you talk to me. You don't know that people own this Calabar? You are law-abiding. Igbos, I don't know them. I don't know where they come from. Because I know that if not for British intervention, I would still be selling them. the way my father sold them. Now look at you people in Igbo land. Look at how you are dying. Woto. You are talking. You will do video to sell that Elijah has run away. You don't see me? I don't.
This is somebody calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a criminal. Ask this terrorist, what is he doing with this gun? Is he using it to fight Nigeria military who have come to kill people in his place? No. The gun is being used for Islamic jihad. The gun is being used for Islamic jihad. Somebody who has nothing to do with security is carrying gun like this. It's not to fight the government, but to fight indigenous people, for ethnic cleansing, for religious war, which falls into terrorism. But here, he is going to State House to address Nigeria. And in that State House, he was addressing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as a criminal. Have you ever seen Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with gun? Have you ever seen Mazi Nnamdi Kanu involved in ethnic cleansing? Have you ever seen Mazi Nnamdi Kanu involved in religious war? But here, he's a threat terrorist who now have seen opportunity because of the Muslim ticket, and because of the Muslim president, Muslim vice president, and because the vice president is the founder of Boko Haram, and now he has grown wing to carry official terrorism backed by the Nigeria state. We are going to deal with you. Look at him. You see, somebody was trying to caution him that what you are doing, you are exposing yourself to the international community so that he will be properly addressed as a terrorist. He told the person, leave me alone, because probably he think that the person was disturbing. Now I want you to pay attention to that.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. This is the way again.
Leave me alone.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
Okay.
You see me?
Uh-huh.
I don't run.
You don't run.
On my head, no correct. On my head, no correct. The bill is on, they look for who go finish on. Look for now everywhere, finish on.
And this is a threat. This is a threat coming from somebody who was just calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a criminal. He said, you are they look for somebody who go finish you now. Means that you people are looking for somebody that is going to kill all of you. So tell me, who gave Asari the power to kill? He is killing for religious purposes. He is killing for jihad. He is killing on behalf of the Islamic State. He is killing on behalf of Boko Haram. He is now a willing tool and the commander of the terrorists of the Islamic State of Nigeria in the eastern region. And we are going to engage him. We have been engaging his group. We have neutralized them in Biafra hinterland. Now we are going to make sure that Asari and his terrorist group is neutralized completely in Biafra land. So Asari, the challenge is up. The challenge is up. You know, I have never wanted to address this pig until now. And because the evidences, the exposition has made sense to even somebody who don't have sense, cannot understand it. So it is time that I remember him. But let me tell you, the killings in Ahamufu, which Asari Dukubo perpetrated with his jihadist movement and Islamic movement, will be revenged. The killing in Anambra that Asari perpetrated in the disguise of security agent will be revenged. The killing in Imo State, which is still going on today, Asari is bragging of how Nigeria government contracted him, will be revenged. It is now between us and him. It is now clear that he is indeed the enemy. And I want everybody to understand what has been the position of Wazirike and all other Igbo-speaking part of Biafra who embrace this criminal and this jihadist. Wazirike and Mosob only came to distance themselves from when he said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should not be released. Is that enough? Is Wazirike part and parcel of the killings of Biafra for religious purposes? Is Mosob part and parcel of the jihadist movement being led by this criminal and the terrorist, Asaridu Kubo, and he is pretending that he don't know and he is working with him? This is a question that I have directed to Wazirike. Wazirike must come publicly to tell us his involvement in Asari's jihadist and terrorist movement. You know, one of the saddest things in this whole thing is that some of these people that he is using for these killings, those that are not Fulanis, don't even know what they are doing. They thought they are fighting a just cause. Some of them don't know what they are doing. We have many of them who have run away from Asari. Some of them don't know that Asari is actually using them to fight for Islamic State. And some of them are Christians. They don't know what is going on. But let me inform him that the game is up. And let those who have demonstrated to have worked with Asaridu Kubo to come and tell us their level of involvement in this security in the southeast, as Asari has demonstrated to be the one orchestrating this particular killing all over Nigeria. And like I said, he was trained by the Islamists to carry out what you see happening today, but Biafra is going to be his end. The hinterland of Biafra will end him, and we are ready. Then after that, Biafra will come. I want everyone to understand what we are doing. In a matter of days or weeks, the inauguration of the de facto government in Biafra land will start. And for those who do not understand how the de facto government will be structured, like we have been saying it in the past, I want to bring something to the public today. The example of the state structure of Biafra. What we are trying to do is to bring lasting peace, progress, innovation to Biafra nation. And I want every one of you to look at one of the state structure of Biafra. Everyone should also remember that immediately the inauguration of the de facto government in the homeland, after that, we will take total control of the Biafra territory. Total control of the Biafra territory. And so, for those of you who are very skeptical, and those of you who have been waiting for our broadcast for a while, and why we are not coming live all the time, as some of you may know, we have been very, very, very busy. And so, what you're about to see on the screen now is a sample of the state structure from the 32 states of Biafra land. We're going to unveil this structure for the very first time, and then waiting and pending for the inauguration of the de facto government. All right, here is a sample structure of the Executive Council of the Enugu State of Biafra Territory. In the Biafra de facto government for Enugu State, we are going to have the Executive Governor of Enugu State. We are going to have the Deputy Governor of Enugu State. We are going to have the Secretary of the State Government of Enugu State in Biafra. We are going to have 15 local government in Enugu State, part of Biafra, and the local government and their headquarters are as follows. I want to inform the Biafra people, for the very first time, this is coming to the public domain for you to understand that Biafra is living. We have Asata local government area. Headquarters will be in Asata, Enugu. We have the Independence Layout local government area. The headquarters will be in Enugu. We have the New Haven local government area. The headquarters will be in New Haven. We have the Okunano local government area. The headquarters will be in Okunano. We have the Obeago local government area. The headquarters of the local government will be in Obeago. We have the Amichi-Wane local government area. The headquarters will be in Amichi-Wane. We have the Isuzu local government area. The Isuzu local government area headquarters will be in Mbu. We have the Isuzu West local government area. The Isuzu West local government area headquarters will be in Neke. We have in Isuzu East local government area. The Isuzu East local government area will be in Umualo. We have the Nkerifi local government area. The Nkerifi local government area will be in Nkerifi. We have the Unatezi local government area. The Unatezi local government area will be Unatezi. We have the Ama Nkano local government area. The Ama Nkano local government area will be in Nkano. We have the Agbani local government area. The Agbani local government area headquarters will be in Agbani. We have the Ozara local government area. Ozara local government area headquarters will be in Ozara. We have the Amuri local government area. The Amuri local government area will be in Amuri. And in each local government, we are going to have 5 districts in each local government. And this is the same thing to the all 32 states of Biafra territory. In the first local government, which is Asata, Asata comprises of District 1, Chinatown District, GRA District, Gui New Layout District, Ihewuzi New Layout District, Asata South District. In the independent layout local government, we are going to have the Rangers Avenue District. We have the independent layout district. We have the Hillview District. We have the Weze District. We have the Presidential Road District. In New Haven local government area, we are going to have the Onumweke District. We have the Ohungo District. We have the Abacheku District. We have the Azunkwa District and Umuoma District. In the Okunano local government, we have 5 districts. Okunano District 1, of course, these are going to comprise the villages and the communities that made up this Okunano District 1, 2, and 3, and 4. This is the structure of the Enugu part of the Biafra state, with 50 local government, and each local government have 5 districts. In the Obago local government area of Enugu State, Biafra, we have the Obago District 1, Ogunta District 2, we have the Mako District, we have the Ubo District, we have the Owole District. In Amichi-Wane local government area, we have 5 districts. Wane District 1, Nobi District 2, Akuke District 3, Amichi District 4, Oduaji District 5. We have the Isuzu local government area. We have the Hamufu District. We have the Neke District. We have the Mbu District. We have the Umualo District. We have the Ikem District. These districts are also subject to amendment during the inauguration of the de facto government in the homeland. In the Isuzu West local government area of Enugu Biafra land, we have the Isuzu West District, Isuzu West District 1, District 2, District 3, District 4, and District 5. the communities that made up this district to be named in the later days. The issues of East local government area, the district are also District 1, District 2, District 3, District 4, District 5. Communities that made up these districts to be named in the later days. Nkerefi local government area and their districts are Imoha District 1, Onuvu District 2, Ohuane District 3, Isienu Amufu District 4, Nkerefi District 5. The Unateze local government area and districts in this local government are Ishiogbo District 1, Umuawologo District 2, Amago District 3, Amofia District 4, Njiaguede District 5. Amakankano local government area of Biafra land. Amankano, we have the District 1, District 2, District 3, District 4, District 5. Communities and towns that made up this district to be announced in the later days. Abani local government area of Enugu, Biafra land. Amayi District 1, Ojiago District 2, Ogbeke District 3, Mba Ogodo District 4, Abani District 5. Ozala local government area of Enugu, Biafra land, district, Ozala District 1, Ituku District 2, Ozala District 3, District 4, District 5, and the communities that made up the district to be announced in the later days. We have the Amri local government, Amri District 1, District 2, District 3, District 4, and District 5. Enugu State of Biafra Republic are 15 lawmakers. I want everybody to pay attention. Enugu State Biafra Republic have 15 lawmakers representing 15 local government areas. And each Enugu State House of Assembly member represents one local government area of the state. Enugu State Biafra Republic have 5 federal House of Representatives at the upper chamber, and each lawmaker represents 3 local government areas of the state. And then we have Enugu North, Asata local government area, Asata independent layer local government area, and the Enugu New Haven local government area. This is a House of Representatives. We represent 3 local government. 2, Enugu South, Okunano local government area, Obago local government area, and Amici Owani local government area. You are going to have 1 House of Representative member representing these 3 local government areas: Enugu South, Enugu North, Enugu East. And then Enugu East comprises of issues of local government area, issues of West local government area, issues of East local government area, and you are going to have one House of Representative member representing you 3 local government. You have the Enugu West local government area, Nkerefi local government area, Nkerefi, Unantezi local government area, Amankan local government area. You will have 1 House of Representative member representing these 3 local government in Enugu, Biafra land. We have Enugu Central, Agbani local government area, Ozara local government area, Amuri local government area will be Enugu Central. You are going to have 1 House of Representative member representing you at the state level, at the national level, and at the federal level. Enugu State Biafra Republic have 3 senatorial zones. Enugu is going to have this Enugu, not Enugu of your seat today, because we have about 3 to 4 states from the current Enugu state. So this Enugu now is going to have 5 senatorial zones, and each senatorial zone is represented by 1 senator. The 3 senatorial zones will comprise 5 local government for each senator. 5 local government each senator. Enugu North senatorial zone, Enugu South senatorial zone, Enugu Central senatorial zone, and then we have Enugu North senatorial zone. When we talk about Enugu North, we have Asata local government area for the Senate. We have independent layout local government area for the Senate, we have New Haven local government area, we have Okunano local government area, we have Obagu local government area. Obagu local government area, all these 5 states falls under the Enugu North senatorial zone. You are going to elect 1 senator to represent you in the 5 local government that falls under Enugu North. I want you to pay attention to the difference between the local government in senatorial zone and the local government in House of Representative. In the House of Representative, you have 3, and then in the Senate you have 5, and all these things you have to know them very well. Enugu South senatorial zone comprises Amichi 1 local government area, Isuzu local area. This is a local government area. This is a West local government area. Is there any? Somebody said that the broadcast stopped. No, the broadcast did not stop. Go to Enter Biafra and watch the broadcast is going on Enter Biafra. If they are stopped in other channel, I do not know. So if you are watching from YouTube or other channel, I don't know, but go to other channel to watch it. It is still also very it's still showing in. Please, don't interrupt me. The broadcast did not stop, please. Enugu South senatorial zone, we have this Amichi 1. We have this issues of local government. We have this issues of West local government area. Issues of East local government area. In Kerefi local government area. These 5 local government comprise the South Enugu South senatorial zone. In the Enugu Central senatorial zone, we have the Unatezi local government area. You have the Amankunkano local government area. You have the Agbani local government area. You have Ozala local government area. You have Amuri local government area. And so, we go forward to the structure and the organizational structure of the Enugu State Biafra land, Confederate State of Biafra or Confederation of Biafra or Biafra Republic as Republic of Biafra, as you may call it, when Biafra has been declared. The structure of Asata local government is this. The structure of independent layer local government is this. The structure of New Haven local government is this. The structure of Okunano local government is this. The structure of Obagu local government is this. The structure of Amichi local government is this. The structure of Isuzu local government area is this. The structure of Isuzu West local government area is this. The structure of Isuzu East local government is this. The structure of Nkerefi local government area is this. The reason why we are doing this structure is for you to understand it very well. Unatezi local government area. The Ama Nkano local government area structure is this. The Agbani local government area structure is this. The Ozala local government area structure is this. The Amuri local government area structure is this. And so, Biafra people, those of you who fall into this state, know your state structure. Know your state structure. By the time we finish what we are doing, we capture the entire Biafra territory. We render Nigeria government useless in our land. Our main purpose and objective is to make sure we take over our land and begin to implement the government of the Biafra de facto in the homeland. We begin to administer governance, and at the end of the day, we go into what I call the self-referendum of Biafra, and then we declare Biafra. If you do not know how Biafra will come, this is the example. Our own is not to go underground and remain there. We go underground and we come up with something. And when they tell you, how are you going to get this Biafra? This is it. We are not hiding it. If it is going to come to where we are going to be shooting gun to get our freedom, we are ready to do that. But I want you to understand that what we are doing now is to lay the final background and build the structure, the foundational structure of the Biafra nation. And then after that, the rest will be history. I thank you for being part of this program. We are going to start unveiling the state by state, the 32 states of Biafra from now till next month, when we are going to officially inaugurate the Biafra Republic Government in Exile headquarters in the United States. And we are going to launch and inaugurate the entire government of the de facto of Biafra in the homeland, so that the administration and the governance of Biafra will start immediately. What we are doing is what we call simultaneous government. Simultaneous government in the homeland. You know, some people say government without in the government is not the right word. So we are going to use probably more appropriate word is simultaneous government. I want you to clap for the Biafra people, clap for the Biafra Republic government in exile, clap for the de facto government in the homeland, clap for all the representatives of the Biafra movement and the Biafra Liberation, clap for Biafra Liberation Army, clap for Eastern Security Network, clap for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is a magician. What you don't know is bigger than you. And I want to thank every Biafran this evening. And I am going to give 10-minute opportunity to people who will want to make comment for what you have just listened to today. And more news. What we are going to be doing from now on is to bombard Nigeria, bombard the international community with great news and great structure of Biafra. What Biafra is going to do, what we are going to bring to the table, what we are going to do differently, how we are going to impact life and restore peace in the entire Africa. Nigeria is gone, and gone for good. No amount of reshuffling of service chief will change the faulty foundation of Nigeria. We are building Biafra from scratch. The database system of Biafra will solve 60% of terrorists that Asari Dokubo and Nigeria government are trying to use to destabilize our nation, Biafra. I welcome you this evening for 10 minutes or 15 minutes interactive section. So if you want to join this particular program, go to Enter Biafra, click on the video, and come to the screen. I will have only 10 minutes, and depending on the situation, the 10 minutes can be extended to 15 minutes. But for now, I will have the next 10 minutes to receive you, those of you who would want to make your comment or show your happiness and how you are well pleased with what Biafra Republic government and the other Biafra cabinet are doing, both in the homeland and in diaspora. Before we go forward, I want to make a special announcement this evening. The special announcement this evening is the board of the committee for the inauguration of the Biafra Republic government in exile headquarters. More members may be added, but there is a committee that will supervise and arrange and organize everything that to make sure that the inauguration of the Biafra Republic government in exile headquarters in the United States is well organized. And they are as follow. Honorable Chief Charles Nwankwo, committee member. Mazi Nkere, Finance Minister, member. Dr. Benedict, the Health Department, member of the committee. Ngozi Orabeze, member of the committee. Jane, Attorney Jane, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, member of the committee. Dr. Anene, member of the committee. If you hear your name, you know that you are member of the committee, organizing committee for the inauguration of the Biafra Republic government in exile headquarters in the United States. The headquarters will be open officially on the 28th day of July, 2023. Other members of the committee may be announced later. So if you hear your name, please make sure you reach out to each other and go to work immediately. The line is open again, like I said. Welcome to the interactive section that is going to last 10 minutes. It's me again. You want to say something?
Always. Many things from my mind.
Greeting from here.
Good day, our PM.
Good day. Go ahead.
I've given you a very big round of applause.
Huh. This one enter you, right?
Honestly,
welcome.
because lately I have been on wide interactive section, going to spaces, hearing the voices of people, and sometimes my mind will call to bah. But I trust our government in exile. But I want to point out things about our personnel in the government in exile. I want to ask. I observed there are other people, other regions are nowhere captured in this our personnel. Most of them are people from Igbo-speaking people. Is it that they didn't show willingness, or they are not qualified?
They are well captured. That is the point. They are well captured. The problem is that when you go there, when they tell you where they come from and their name are like Igbo name, you wouldn't know where everybody come from. Many of them are from the coastal region, but their names sound Igbo. So you wouldn't know.
Because don't you think we have to kind of show their place of origin, or is it for any security reason?
No, we don't need to show the place of origin, because the most important thing is not about the government in exile. The most important thing is the de facto government in the homeland, which the structure I've just reviewed to you for the very first time, Enugu structure, for example. So let us go to Izon state and all those states that we have in the coastal region. Then you are going to know what is going on. Now it will be difficult for you to start making comment based on what you see on Government in Exile website. We wait until we get to the de facto government. That's where the deal is done.
Okay, that would be my question for tonight. Although one more, but I have a comment to make. A kind of suggestion about our government. Maintenance. This maintenance that I am referring, I think it should be a body that has member in every parastatal. Let's say, for instance, in the police department, this Ministry of Maintenance will be in police department, overseeing the building, what do we have? Any dilapidating things that we have there, they will be at the fore to always bring it at home, because
I will advise that every suggestion like this should be put in writing to the government officially, because what we are looking at, what we are doing now is laying foundation. The foundation is not about what you are saying is good, but not what we need at this point. What we need now is to lay this foundation from the scratch and get this particular structure, make them a living structure. And then from there, we can begin to bring in whatever ideas, suggestion people may have. So it is very advisable, if you have any suggestion when it comes to do with the government of Biafra in the homeland, like when Biafra have been declared, you bring the suggestion officially by writing, so that when we have our independence, we are going to start going through all the emails and messages, suggestion from people, and begin to know what we are going to implement and what we are not going to implement. So we cannot implement everything at this point. The most essential thing that is needed is what we are going to start implementing when it comes to the de facto government and government in exile. And I want you to understand that our main purpose and our main objective is to capture the entire Biafra land first. Render the Nigeria government representative useless, from the governors down to the local government chairman, before we start striking with our self-determination and the self-referendum. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, PM. That will be all for tonight. Thank you.
All right. And so if there is no other person, I know everybody is very excited this evening. If there is no any other comment coming, then we have to go. Please, if you want to come in now, because immediately after 10 minutes, I have to leave. All right, Autopilot Nkechi, you're welcome to the program.
Hey, our dearest PM. Good evening, oh.
From here.
Chai, you people have done a very great job.
More great job on the way. More great job on the way.
Yes, may God bless you people. Oh, we are praying for you. We are praying for you. I am super happy. I don't even know what to say again. I'm very happy. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Blessed.
Thank you very much. So if you want to say something, you have the time to come in and say it. Otherwise, we are going to log out very soon. And then this particular program will run through the night. The replay of this program is going to run through the night. And so for those who may not be able to watch it live, you can still go and watch it on Enter Biafra. Every time after our broadcast, you go to Enter Biafra and watch it, okay? We're going to always have... you're welcome to the program, James.
Omadike 1.
No, Omadike is Onyendo.
No, you are the second Omadike 1. Good evening, my PM.
Good evening.
Please, I want to ask 2 questions. Please, you can throw more light on it, or you cannot, if you like, you cannot answer. But I just want to clear my curiosity. First, our leader lawyer, Mike Ezekome, something like that was there. So at first, you were the one that projected him as a nice lawyer that is going to defend our leader. And then now, we are now seeing what is going on, that he has collabed with Ifa Ejiofor, which is the Karotun lawyer. So I don't really know if you can tell me what went wrong, or at the first beginning, he has an interior motive, or he just out of the short is changed. That's my first question.
That is what we call afterthought betrayal. I hope you followed that. Do you know when I said normally say afterthought betrayal?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So that answers your question. That's what we call afterthought betrayal.
Okay, sir. So then the second one is as we are moving with speed now to get Biafra, and thank God that everything is put in place. If our leader is not released before, after the self-referendum and before the declaration of Biafra, if it's not released, then once we get Biafra, what are the necessities that we're going to do so that we can get him out of the dungeon?
Well, we are not going to say what we are going to do get him out of dungeon. We are going to do. We know what we are going to do, and there are many ways to kill a bear. Okay, so we have our plan what to do to bring him out.
Okay.
And I want everybody to understand that the reason why we are going this fast and with this speed is to make Nigeria to understand that kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot stop Biafra.
Okay.
And then also, we made them understand that kidnapping him will actually facilitate Biafra to come quicker.
Yeah.
That's what we are trying to prove to them. So it is either they release him, or when Biafra come, we are going to do something that they will not have a choice. We will make an offer they will never reject. And we know what to do.
Thank you very much. At least now my mind is at rest. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right, Chine Merem, you're welcome to the program.
Thank you. All right. Honorable. Good evening, sir.
Good evening from here.
Yeah, in the question, they have to understand how this program is going on, and this is not a question and answer session. We need to appreciate you guys. You are doing well. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We're happy to see you. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Keep the fire burning. We are following you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. We need more. Do we have more people here who want to make have more people here. Otherwise, we call it a day.
But I have just discovered very sadly that the greatest task on this earth is to get a black man to reason like a human being. The same way, it is a very delicate task to stop an Igbo man from tilting towards gossip. I didn't say Biafran, I said an Igbo man. To try to get a black man to reason properly is the greatest challenge facing African people and black people anywhere on the surface of this very earth. To try to get a black man to reason is not an easy process. It is one of the most difficult. In fact, do you know the funniest thing? Every other race on this earth, every other part of God's creation on this very earth have now attained a level of consciousness and reasonableness